When you care for a family member, you can't help but think, where did it all go? That's the thought behind this week's Caregiving Comfort. Hey everyone, I'm Denise Brown and I write what I call Caregiving Comforts. I started writing them in 2003 when I challenged myself to take one word, apply it to the reality of caregiving, and then think about another meaning for that word so that I could feel better about caregiving. Writing these comforts was so helpful for me when I cared for my parents, and I hope that help you during your caregiving experience. I coach a family caregiver on Monday mornings. She cares for her husband, and during today's session, she really expressed how lost she feels to caregiving. She understands why so much attention and focus is on her husband. He has the disease process, and yet she can't help but grieve for all she's lost. She feels the impact, and she also feels lost to feeling better. Her expression about feeling lost inspired what I wrote today in this week's Caregiving Comfort. And here's what I wrote for you: a caregiving comfort gone. You had it, now it's gone. You had a schedule that works. You had a chance to take regular breaks. You had an endless supply of patience. You had a wardrobe that included more than just sweatpants and t-shirts. You had hope. You had joy. Now that caregiving rules your life, you feel like it's all gone. Even worse, you feel terribly guilty for missing what's gone because you see how much is gone for your caree. Here you are, without what you want and feeling guilty for wanting it all back. How do you cope with what's gone? What do you do with that guilt that comes with missing what's gone? It's good to name what's gone and to grieve for it. You miss it because it all felt important to you. It also feels like you had it in one moment and then lost it in the second moment. That swift, devastating change hurts. As you process what's gone, be sure to be done with the guilt. You hurt too. You deserve care for your pain. As you grieve, let go of what's gone. You keep what's most important to you, your priorities, values, courage, kindness, compassion. You now have a strong foundation to add in what you want. Because you stayed, hope and joy will find you. They know how much you deserve to receive them. When you look back on this time, you'll remember that you stayed and replaced what was gone with a much sweeter, simpler, meaningful life. You found sweet because you let bitterness go. I'd love for you to share what you miss and what you've added in our comments section. And if this episode resonated, hit like And if you like our content, hit subscribe. And if you know someone who's missing what was gone, share this episode with them. Thank you so much for all you do. Thanks so much for listening. I'm Denise Brown.